All right, guys, it is time for our mock draft backyard football edition. So here's how it's going to work. Steven Ruiz gets the even picks in teams. Lorenzo Reyes gets the odd picks in teams. And both are going to alternate their picks in this mock draft. So after the first round mock draft is done, from each of their 16 selections, Steven and Lorenzo have to pick their 7-on-7 backyard football team. And a key note, the players have to be able to play on both sides. All right, so welcome to the first part, the mock draft. Starting off with the number 1 pick, Jacksonville Jaguars. Gentlemen, go ahead.
Let's not waste any time here. I mean, it's Trevor Lawrence.
All right, I'm going to go with Zach Wilson for the Jets, even though that's not the best backyard football pick. I would have picked Justin Fields, but I'm going to stay true to the board because I'm a fair player.
All right, I'm going to go with Justin Fields. There's been a lot of smoke about Mac Jones here. All right, with Denver, I told myself I wasn't going to do it.
Why are you struggling?
Take Mac Jones. Just do it.
Because I don't want to take Mac Jones. I do not want to take Mac Jones. I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to take Mac Jones. For my own purposes, this little backyard thing, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, I like where I'm at. You should be worried a little bit.
Yeah, for Philadelphia, I feel like they need like a marriage counselor in there right now more than a football player.
15th pick.
Yeah, this is a hard one for me. I feel like in their ideal scenario, Mac Jones falls to them, which is
you really love Mac Jones.
You love Mac Jones.
I feel like I was gonna have to pick him there. Honestly, I was hoping I could wait until 15.
When you have a guy who could be a top 12 pick, like you don't pass on him.
Yeah.
Speaking of collecting defensive backs, Steven, you're killing me, man. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do on defense here. But
I actually hacked into your computer.
But
my whole goal is to ruin your team.
I feel like they really need a running back.
Oh my god.
I don't want to
You're
do
gonna draft
it.
a running back in the first round.
I don't want to do this.
Do it.
Lorenzo's doing it.
I'm surprised you didn't try to give them Mac Jones again.
They could use him too.
Ooh, the Bears.
The Bears.
Can go in
20th.
yeah, so many different directions. Can I draft them a new GM?
Just need help everywhere, really.
Everywhere,
So,
literally any position.
honestly, they probably could fill an entire team with draft picks. It's kind of crazy that we're covering a draft where like I was watching these guys, their parents play, their fathers play. So
You're washed. You're washed up.
yeah, I know.
All right, y'all, it is now time for the backyard football team selections. So now that you got your 16 picks, it is time for you to pick your Super 7, who is going to be on your backyard squad. And remember, every position, they have to be able to play both ways. Steven, you go first.
All right, my team is named after who I feel is the heart and soul of this exercise we're doing, and that's Mac Jones, even though he's on Lorenzo's team.
Lorenzo's favorite person.
Right. My first pick looks like a guy that was playing backyard football like a month ago, and that's Zach Wilson. He's the only quarterback I took, so that's the only option I had. He's very small, so I'm worried
Good
about
job.
him.
Okay.
For running back, I'm going with Rondell Moore. He's really a receiver, but I didn't draft a running back in the first round because I understand that's not what teams doing that right now in the NFL. My linemen, I'm going to go Penei Sewell and Micah Parsons. Parsons was a defensive end in high school, so I think he fits that bill. And then my receivers are Kyle Pitts, Devontae Smith, and J.C. Horn. I think all those guys are just super athletic and can just create mismatches all over the field.
Lorenzo?
All right, so my team name. This might be a throwback to my undergrad days, maybe also a throwback to my Latino heritage here, but it's the Lorenzo 7 Locos. We got 7 on the team, so, I mean, Trevor's my quarterback. I'm going to have him on the D-line. At the very least, he can knock down Zach Wilson's passes because he's short, so we'll roll with that. Steven, you messed up, man. I'm throwing Justin Fields, my second quarterback, as my tight end flex, and he's going to play linebacker. Here's my thinking. It's backyard. We can do whatever we want. I'm just going to line them up all over the field. You have no idea where these guys are going to be. Like, you don't even know what's going to happen. Who's going to throw the ball? So,
only one of them can throw the ball, though, at once.
Yeah, but think about the mismatches, man. Think about the mismatches. I'm going to go with Jamar Chase. He'll play DB. Running back, I like Jalen Waddle. Figure he could be like a Tavon Austin, but like way better. So we'll roll with that. Offensive line, I'm going to have Christian Darrisaw, and then he'll play D-line. Rashad Bateman will be a wide receiver DB. And then I need some defense here. Like I literally don't have a defensive player. I mean, my team's, I'm gonna rock you on offense, Steven, but like we're basically like the Big 12 over here. We're going to put up points. You're going to score on us to be clear. But if we just get that one stop, it's curtains.
See, this is what's going to happen. You said you're going to put Trevor Lawrence on the line, which means I have Penei Sewell blocking him. I feel like that's going to be, and it's not going to end well for Trevor Lawrence. I don't think he can deal with Penei Sewell all day long. So you might need that second quarterback.
Yeah, but I mean, think about backyard football. Like, the linemen don't really do anything anyway. I'm going to put Trevor and Justin in the backfield at the same time with Jalen Waddle behind them. Like, think about what we could do there, man. And then Jamar Chase is on the outside. How are you stopping that?
We picked a lot of quarterbacks and wide receivers, people that can't tackle, score a billion points.
Justin Fields can tackle. You see the size of that guy? I acknowledge. Defense isn't my strong suit. But baby, I'm telling you, we're going to light up the scoreboard.
The only thing that stresses me a little bit, Lorenzo, is your lack of defense. That's the only thing that I'm struggling with.
Mac, don't do this to me.
The only reason I think I'm going to have to go with Steven is because his team has defense.
If you would have picked Mac Jones, you might have won. That's your fault.
No way.
Sorry, Lorenzo.
It's fun. I'm a little upset, but it was a good time.
Yes, and I just Venmo'd Mackenzie for picking. Thank you.
Hey sports fans, if you want to see more videos like this, check out some of our other ones right here. And if you like what you see, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more from USA Today Sports.